Though, within 1 point, Rob Montgomery, Whammo, now tied at 106. Watch Darren Walls. Time running out. He shoots, misses. Craig Johnson to Ledbetter. He shoots, no, but there is Johns. Banks it in as the clock runs out. Grand Canyon, 108. Waynesburg State, 106. Grand Canyon now...
Off the team, he'd say disaster, but not so with Grand Canyon.
And not only were they off the team, but Paul Westphal kicked them off the team. In late February, he did it himself, a little house cleaning, and they've confounded all the experts. With all the hoopla surrounding the Wildcats' sojourn towards the Final Four, Paul Westphal's Antelopes of Grand Canyon College have gone virtually unnoticed in the postseason. However, with the way the Lopes are playing now, they're getting a lot of attention. Waynesburg State, their opponent tonight, second seed in the tournament. The 11th seed Lopes had their way. Look at Gallagher go inside, 2 of his 17. And the Lopes were on their way. Canyon did it on the defensive end as well. Shut off the baseline. Rob Ackney with the block. It'll go up court to senior guard Rodney Johns. Throws down 2. 9-point lead for the Lopes with just 5 minutes to go, but the Yellow Jackets rally 32. Nice jam for Ronnie Montgomery. They're within 1 point, and Paul Westphal is a little concerned now, as well he should be. Tied at 106. Darren Walls misfires from three-point land, and watch the Lopes go on the break. CJ out to Ledbetter. He misses the layup, but look at Rodney Johns. Johnny on the spot at the buzzer, knocks it off the glass. 39 for Johns tonight. The final 108-106, and the Lopes' perseverance pays off. They're now in the finals.
We knew we could do it. We just had to keep on playing hard, and we didn't give up. And we played tough D when Coach called a timeout, and things came in our favor.
Every game we've lost, we've had leads, and sometimes we build it, and sometimes we lose the lead. But it's up to the players at that point. If they can beat the trap and convert at the other end, we win. If they make their free throws, we win. And if not, we lose. But I was nervous.
Brokerage and lots more. So open an Interest Plus banking account at First Interstate Bank of our...
Again, it does look good for the Antelopes tonight.
It does indeed. Quite a story. Here it is. The Grand Canyon College Antelopes, 1 game away from a national championship, NAIA, after a thrilling last-second win over Waynesburg College, the number 2 seed, Waynesburg from Pennsylvania. Now, the Lopes led most of the way. They moved the ball in transition to Rodney Johns. There's his slam. Super night for Johns, 39 points. But Coach Paul Westphal was on the edge of his seat. Waynesburg tied it up. With the clock running out, Mike Ledbetter drives, misses, but there was Rodney Johns banked in the rebound. Grand Canyon won 108-106. The Lopes will play Auburn-Montgomery in tomorrow night's championship game. Montgomery defeated the College of Charleston this evening. That tip-off tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. That's our time here. The Phoenix Suns are getting a taste of what it's like to win as well. Tonight, they went into the game at the Coliseum against the Los Angeles Clippers with a 3-game winning streak. And when the fire for those Antelopes,
Pontiac Grand Prix hits the streets of Arizona. Here's the good news. 1988 Grand Prix, Motor Trend's car.
There were times when it didn't look like we could be here, but we never altered our goals, and hopefully we can win one more game.
Tell us about the team you're playing tonight.
Well, they look like they just stepped out of the Charles Atlas School for weightlifters. They have a bunch of big, strong guys. They have the best rebounder in the NAIA in Orlando Graham, and that'll really be the story of the game. If we can get our share of rebounds, I think we can win the game. But their offense so far has been shoot it from anywhere and get the rebound, and they'll be closer than they were when they started. And they just keep banging the boards, and it'll be hard for our skinny little guys.
Like an NAIA version of that Loyola Marymount team. But they are technically Auburn. The first part is Auburn, and then
Montgomery.
Okay, Auburn-Montgomery.
Well, we try not to be as wild as Loyola, but we do score some points, and my philosophy is if they have a shot, they should shoot it, and so far we've been making it in this tournament.
We're rooting for you, Paul. The best of luck tonight to you and your Antelopes.
Thanks a lot, Ray.
Okay, my friend. Go meet your team now. Okay, Paul Westphal.
John Aker makes the block here underneath as they block the baseline. Mike Ledbetter outlets up to Rodney Johns, who goes in for the slam on the other end. The Waynesburg Yellow Jackets, rallied yesterday. Darren Walls feeds Robert Montgomery, who scores, and all of a sudden it's a 1-point game. And with the game finally tied at 106, Waynesburg has a chance to lock it up. Now, this is an ill-advised shot. Walls takes a 3-point effort. Comes off the iron. Craig Johnson gets it up court to Ledbetter, who misses. But now watch, Rodney Johns is right there for the follow at the buzzer. 2 of his game-high 39. Now, for a while, the Lopes were on the edge, but certainly not out.
We knew we could do it. We just had to keep on playing hard, and we didn't give up. And we played tough D when Coach called a timeout, and things came in our favor.
You suspend your top 2 scorers, yet you're here going to the final game. You got to feel really tremendous.
Well, I feel great about it, but I feel bad that those guys aren't here. I really like them, and I wish they were here. It would be a lot easier with them. They're nice kids, and everybody makes a mistake now and then. Tonight, the Lopes face Auburn Montgomery in the NAIA title game in Kansas City. We'll have highlights on Channel 12 late tonight. Phoenix.